Aquarius singles, how are y'all doing? Welcome to Angelic Ascensions Tarot. My name is Angela, and this video is going to be for the Aquarius singles, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, spanning from now, the 27th of June, until the first half of August. Hope all is well with you guys. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who have been here before, and a warm welcome to those of you who are new. So just a quick word here. This is a general reading, so everything here is not guaranteed to resonate with you. I invite you to listen to the reading, take in what does resonate with you, and leave the rest, because what's not a part of your story may be a part of someone else's. I also would like to invite you to take a look at the videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you find that it does not resonate at all, understand that there are pieces of this story that can be swapped or go vice versa. And because it is just a general reading, if you are needing a read on your own personal energy, you can book a reading with me on at AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. And please know that I do have a sale still ongoing. I have two sales actually. The first 10 people to book a 1-hour session with me at full price, you will get a second reading free. You'll get a follow-up, a 30-minute follow-up reading. You can take a look at the details on the video on my channel. And the second sale is half price on any 30 or 60-minute live reading session with me, with use of the promo code. If you decide to use the promo code, remember, type it in and hit the enter button. Let's get into it. Enough talking, right? Sagittarius is who I'm hearing. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, because I heard that loud and clear. Sagittarius. What is going on for the Aquas? Holy Spirit, reveal to me what the Aquarians need to know for the first half of August. Aquarius. I feel that there's a situation that's going on right now. I feel that this situation happened long before you even realized. Okay, and what I mean by this is I sense that there's conflict between you and someone. Maybe you're at odds with someone, and I feel that this situation may linger on a little bit longer. I definitely sense conflict. I did say that. I do feel that this relationship for some of you was definitely meant and written in the stars. But I do definitely feel that there was a conclusion, an ending to this relationship. I see spell casting here. Some of you could be manifesting something via spell casting. And I do feel that some of you are wanting to work things out with someone. Now, that this isn't you, Aquas. Because again, we get a bad rap for being detached. I am a fellow Aquarian. I am an Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Venus. We're not detached. I mean, we can be. The only reason you will, I can't say the only reason, but the main reason you will get an Aquarius to detach from you is if you hurt them. If you hurt us, you're dead to us. That's when we detach. Otherwise, we're very loving and very loyal. It's not going to be the same for everybody, right? Because I can already hear some of you saying, no, I dealt with an Aquarius and they weren't loyal. But for the most part, stereotypically, right, we are loyal people. We're very fun-loving people. We want to see people happy and we want to help people. When you put your foot up our behind, we're gonna Queen of Swords somebody. So just food for thought. Anyway, on a lighter note, I don't even know if this is going to be a lighter note. Okay. Because it looks like you have been suffering in silence. Aquas, you may be letting your thoughts, your negative thoughts run away with you. Limiting beliefs are holding you back and keeping you running in place, because I feel for some of you Aquas, you're just trying to maintain your sense of comfort, right? Your comfort zone is not the place that Spirit is advising you to stay. I feel that you will be ushered out of that comfort zone into something else. Because it looks like you can't always play it safe in a situation. I feel, I was supposed to call you guys Sag again, Aquarius. I feel that your imagination is a powerful tool. You may definitely be using that with your spell casting along with that, right? To put out that extra energy, the extra oomph to manifest what it is that you want. Okay, and it looks like you guys are serious. Spirit says continually see, feel, and taste what it is that you want, and it will happen. I do see something moving at a slow and steady pace. I see that Spirit is advising you to be patient with certain things that you're waiting for outcomes on in your life. So if you're waiting to hear back from a job, possibly be patient. If you're waiting to hear back from a person that could be a bit stubborn, be patient. Some of you could be dealing with children. Some of you may work with children or animals. Your pets could be the light of your life right now. There could be an area of concern there. But I do see that your spirit guides are absolutely speaking out to you without a doubt. And Spirit is telling you to stop worrying about things. Whatever is meant to be will be. Let it go. Release it. And on that note, that is the overall energy for your reading is release. Let it go. Whatever this is that you're holding on so tightly to, Aquas, or if this is someone holding on so tightly to you, or someone holding on so tightly to the past, because we do have a tendency to do that as Aquas. We are fixed signs. We have a bad rap for being stubborn as well. So release, let it go. The second card for your overall energy is transform. Something in your situation, in your life, Aquas, is bound to change. Some of you could definitely benefit from writing out your thoughts, putting them down on a piece of paper. I do feel, Aquas, that there are going to be situations that you are detaching from, right? Going back to letting go of your comfort zone, right? You may have to detach from certain people or certain situations, maybe even certain foods, right? I do feel that you will be led to the right path. And with the Nine of Cups here, I feel that your wishes are about to be fulfilled, or something here is going to make you feel very fulfilled. Oh, that's why you're letting go. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. Letting go. Moving forward. There's the first card out, the Chariot. Letting it go and moving on with your life. Okay, Aquas. Ooh, okay. Got it. Some of you Aquas will have a new beginning, with or without the person that you were dealing with. Because what I'm seeing is that there is a potential here for new beginnings. Oh, absolutely. Ace of Cups. You have the Ten of Cups as well. Beautiful energy here. Definitely trouble in paradise. Aquas, you're saying, I will never give this person a second chance. Right? You gave them a chance before, and you're saying they messed it up. Because I do feel that you reached your breaking point in this relationship where you absolutely got fed up. You got tired of crying. You got tired of not being heard and not being listened to. It even got to the point, Aquas, where maybe you didn't feel that your intuition was sound enough to be trusted. Right? You started to doubt your intuition. I do feel that something here may have disappointed you. And I do also feel that you've thrown yourself into your work to try to separate yourself from these thoughts that you've been having. It looks like you're trying to, I'm seeing a world of hurt. Someone definitely hurt you and disappointed you. It could be this King of Pentacles, this Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn that's in your energy. Or a Cancerian or a Libra. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. Let's see what this is about. Someone dealt with you unfairly. Oh, and maybe they're spying on your social media. Like, especially if you're in the public eye, I do feel that someone is watching you. Of course they would be. You're in the public eye, right? So let me rephrase that. So they may be checking out your social media page to see what's up with you these days. Some of you may, okay, I'll just leave it there. Someone feels that this relationship was an absolute waste of time. But now I feel that there could be a change of heart here, because while they may have felt that way, they may start to feel that not communicating with you is an absolute waste of time, because they know it's just a matter of time before they have to communicate with you. But it looks like they want to be cold and shut off. So it's leaving the two of you feeling stuck. And it looks like what has the two of you at odds is that there could have been a third party. I get so tired of sounding like a broken record. I get this for so many of the signs, and it's so sad that there are so many people out there that aren't taking relationships seriously, because honestly, relationships are something spiritual. That's what they're meant to be. I feel that that's not the case. Like, people are not looking at relationships as something spiritual and it's something to grow from. I could be stereotyping in your situation, so let me just read here. 3 people. So there was some type of an interference. I'm not sure what the third party is. It could definitely be this Princess of Cups here. For some of you, there could be another person involved in this connection. I feel, Aquas, that something here caused you to feel like you were being used, like you were being played. And yeah, your defenses went up, because now it looks like you feel this sense of rejection. You feel rejected, you feel hurt. Someone in the scenario feels orphaned, like you just didn't really care about them, that you were just using them and taking advantage of them and then leaving them high and dry. Okay. Oh, yikes. It looks like, Aqua, someone here owes you the truth. Excuse me for 1 second. I'm trying to tend to the baby and read the cards at the same time. Someone here owes you the truth. But I feel right now that there's bitterness between the two of you, right? Someone here is longing to be with you again, Aquas, but it looks like they don't think that you're going to give them the time of day. They don't feel like you're going to let them in and give them another chance. They feel like you're still bitter, very resentful, and very vindictive regarding whatever this was that happened. Okay, but they definitely want to come back is what I'm saying. So you may have someone, ooh, okay. This could be the father of your child, mother of your child. The two of you may share a child. I did mention that at the beginning, right? You may share a child or pets with someone, but I feel that someone definitely wants to come back, but they're being very stubborn and very cold, and they don't want to be the first one to communicate. I feel that they're waiting for you, all right? And someone definitely has not moved on from you, Aqua. And they definitely have regrets regarding some decisions that they made. They definitely see you as the one that they would absolutely marry. But someone here is feeling confused. It looks like you mean the world to someone here. And here it is. It's like someone's dealing with 3 people. I mean, 2 people. But now we got the 2 of Wands. So someone is having to decide. Okay, someone's having to narrow it down and make a decision. Someone here realizes that they are standing in the middle. If you see, this represents 3. He's in the middle, and there are 2 people that he's dealing with, he or she, in the scenario. So someone definitely feels that they've got to make a decision. I feel, Aquas, that there could have been some type of an ultimatum, or, see that? 2 options. I feel that someone here may have addictions. Someone here drinks. And that could have also been the third party, someone's addiction. I feel that there is gossip involved in this situation. Could be even gossip going on at work. Someone is, I'm hearing, I just want to be happy again. Right? So someone, I feel, feels unhappy without you. I feel that there could have been a lot of time that has passed by since, relatively a long time, right, that has passed by since you've heard from this person. I feel like someone here is definitely crying, feeling confused, but I feel that you will get some type of clarity on the situation. The sun is here to brighten the day in this situation. Yeah, someone's definitely watching you very closely. This could be a third party watching to see what's going on, or this could have been you watching your partner, keeping a close eye on what it was that they were doing. You discovered something that you didn't like, Aquas, and now I feel that someone wants to come back in. They want forgiveness, but your biggest concern is you are not entertaining the thought of this person going back and forth between you and someone else. So you ended it. You're saying this, I won't be a third party. I won't be an accessory to your crime, right? So to speak. And this person was very sneaky, and I feel that they're coming in with an offer. They're coming in to want a new beginning with you. They want to start over. You could definitely be traveling. Some of you could be moving, changing locations. Maybe you moved away to kind of separate yourself from this person so that they wouldn't come back, Aquas. Some of you could be moving for work, traveling for work. You're going to get some type of a message, if I didn't say that already. A message of your love interest, or whomever this is. It doesn't have to be a love interest. It could be someone that you worked with. However this resonates for you, someone here wants forgiveness. They want to open up and be honest with you about things, because it looks like you're treasured by this person, but I'm saying this was the never-ending story. Like you guys are always going through something, or this person is always doing something to cause you to feel like you can't trust them. I do feel like something unexpected, this message may come in very unexpectedly, and I feel that, Aquas, if you're having any type of financial setback, whether it's you or this other person, whomever this is concerning, I see that there could be some type of unexpected financial gains. And yeah, you guys keep playing this game, and I don't want to call it a game, but breaking up, getting back together, right? Fighting, leaving again, right? So remember, the overall energy of the reading is release. Something here has to be changed. Either you're releasing this person, Aquas, and letting them go completely, because I see the Ace of Cups. You may be doing that. For some of you, you're letting this go. You're done. And with the Ace of Cups, you begin again with someone else. Someone else could be coming in for you. Otherwise, for a majority of you guys, I feel that this ended, but it can be mended. It made it rhyme, but that's how the spirit guide said it. That's how they wanted me to say it for some reason. Soulmates. Definitely a very strong soulmate connection that keeps the two of you coming back to one another. But I do see a lot of volatile energy. I feel that tempers were flaring and some very intense words were said in the situation. I do sense that there is peace coming back into the situation. But it looks like the two of you just needed to truly detach for a while. And there's some type of unfinished business that brings the two of you back together, and I feel that someone here is ready to clear their karma. But someone walked away from this connection, stopped speaking, and because they believe that this connection was just truly not for them. Okay, so maybe you're working on your spirituality, that maybe that's your focus, right? Maybe some of you are meditating or getting grounded in some way in order for you to let this negative energy go, the negative energy of this relationship. And some of you have definitely thrown your energy into your work. And for some of you, your work entails something spiritual. Some of you could be, right, I see spell casting here. Some of you could be witches. You could be tarot card readers. You could work with palmistry, with pendulums, possibly. Crystal ball. Someone here, one of you views the other one as being very controlling, right? And a bit, one of you feels that that you can't depend on your partner when you need them, right? Someone felt that the grass was greener, right? They were definitely keeping their options open, but I feel that someone here is having to choose, and someone has chosen or will be choosing very soon, and the person that they're choosing is their soulmate. Someone has a decision to make, possibly between an Aquarius and a Sagittarius. Okay. One of these people could be at a distance. But someone here is definitely fed up and they're at their end of the rope with this scenario. Someone's weighing the pros and cons of the situation, right? Trying to figure out if the good outweighs the bad. And I feel like that's how you're basing your decision. Yeah, someone is definitely in the public eye in this situation. For some of you, I feel that marriage is in the cards here. I see a celebration. This could be a birth announcement. Someone could be finding out that they're pregnant. That could be what the celebration is about. Some of you could be attending baby showers, or there could be news of a brand new birth around you or a pregnancy around you. Because I do see 2 children in this scenario, possibly 2, maybe 3. You could have 2 children and have another one on the way. And maybe some of you welcomed a new child recently. But I do see commitment, I do see marriage. Maybe that's what the 2 of you were arguing about. And then appreciation. Someone here does not feel appreciated. Someone here doesn't feel like their partner pitches in and gives enough help. Okay, whether this was past tense, right? Around the house, or what have you, financially. Yeah. But someone's definitely missing you, Aquarius, or vice versa. You could be missing a Taurus. But you feel like this person led you astray. They led you on, right? They led you to believe that they wanted a commitment and that they were ready to move forward. Only they came up short in the end, and they showed you that that's not really what they wanted. So I'm saying the number 5 could be significant to some of you. The number 9 could be number 9, number 7. Number 9, September. September, who's in September? We got Virgo and we have Libra. Number 7, we got Cancer and Leo. So you could be dealing with any of those signs possibly. Or those months could be significant to your situation. Or significant in a different way. I'm seeing the number 10 as well. And I'm seeing the initials Q, K, and A could be significant. And the number 8 could be significant. Maybe even 3. So Some of you could have been dealing with an actual death. Someone may have passed away in your scenario. But I do feel that there's just maybe a close of a chapter. Some of you could actually be writing a book. You could be writing poetry. You could be writing a letter to someone to communicate with them, whether this is a written letter that you send through the mail. But I'm seeing something written. Some of you are in school. Right? Or you're definitely learning something. There's definitely something to be learned from this situation spiritually. And some of you, I'm seeing, you're just tired of being hurt in this relationship. You're over it. You're done. Okay, let's take a look at the Aquas at work. Aqua, it looks like either you are currently on the right path or something is leading you to the right path as it pertains to maybe your life purpose. But something here has you maybe doubting your intuition. Maybe something is causing you to question whether or not you're going to make the right decision. Some of you are faced with a decision, a major decision that you're having to make. But it may require you, regarding your career, to step back and take a really solid look at what it is that you want. For some of you Aquas, I feel that you could be moving. And what I mean by that is you could be changing jobs, because I see a new beginning here. I see something definitely changes and takes shape. You're waiting. Some of you Aquas are waiting to hear back from a job, or maybe this is the energy of your love interest. Maybe they're waiting to hear back from a job, or regarding a court decision. They could be waiting for a message from court. But I do see that someone here is worried about money, whether this is you Aqua or the other person. Okay, some of you are waiting to hear back regarding work. You're waiting for a message regarding work. Right? You're trying to sort out your financial situation. What is this? All right. You're definitely traveling. I feel like whatever this work situation is that is coming in for you, Aquas, it's going to require for you to travel. I feel that some of you could be running into someone and you could be placed at the right place at the right time for an opportunity, for you to capitalize on an opportunity, Aquas. Yeah, see, someone here is kind of ignoring the problems in the relationship, but we're talking about work here. Some of you are traveling for work. You're waiting for a message about work. Some of you are grieving over someone who passed away. Some of you may actually communicate with people that are no longer living. And what I mean by that is some of you could be spirit mediums. Holy Spirit, show me the Aquarius at work. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you, your love life could be directly impacting your work. Someone is ignoring the issue or ignoring something. Someone's not taking you seriously. But yeah, with whatever this is with work, you're definitely ending it. And maybe deciding to travel instead. Some of you just feel like you need to get away, right? That you just need a vacation. And I feel that some of you are going to be making amends with someone that you may have had a difference of opinion with at work. But I definitely get the sense that Aquas, you might not be happy with your work situation. Some of you may work with animals, as I'm seeing. There could be a dog here that you're worried about. I feel, Aquas, that you're about to get inspired to do something else, motivated. You're about to get motivated to do something. And whatever this is that's motivating you, it's going to make you feel very happy. So I do see a contract coming in for some of you, and I do feel that some of you may leave what it is that you currently do quietly. Or there could be someone, let me get some more details on the situation. Okay, someone here is definitely up to no good. I feel that there could be issues here with gossip. Someone's running their mouth. It's not like Aquas to really give that too much energy though. So we're the type that really typically don't give a care about what other people think. We march to the beat of our own drum here. So what is this going on at work though? There's definitely some funny business. Someone feels like they're on thin ice at the job, right? That they have to walk on eggshells. Maybe because they're in the public eye. Okay, someone definitely is watching. They're watching. Someone feels like they're under a microscope at work possibly. Or someone is watching for ill intents. In other words, they have ill intention toward this relationship. There could be a family business possibly. Some of you could work with the family. Some of you, like I said, definitely work with kids. There's definitely an argument that may have erupted at work. I feel that things could have gotten pretty heated and very intense. I feel that, what is going on here? Someone could be paying someone behind the scenes, paying someone under the table. But yeah, some of you are definitely over it. You're tired. You're leaving a situation, right? And it looks like whatever this is that you're leaving, Aquas, you're led to something else and it puts you on the right path. Maybe some of you are feeling used by your co-workers, used by a boss, right? And overlooked for a promotion possibly. A promotion that you felt that you were very well equipped to get, right? Because of what it is that you offer and what it is that you bring to the table. And you may be feeling a bit disappointed with the way that something played out at your workplace. Some of you may feel that you have to protect what it is that you have. I do see money coming in for you, a message about money, a message about a new opportunity or a new contract may come in. For some of you, you could be working for a corporation that's a bit shady. Someone here is not paying you what it is that you're worth, Aquas, for what it is that you bring to the table, for your expertise. Maybe that's why you're feeling used, and maybe you're wanting to go into business for yourself. I'm feeling that your workplace could be very petty. There could be a lot of conflict, a lot of pettiness, a lot of drama going on in the background, and that could be a big distraction for you. But it looks like you might have 3 different offers. Someone here doesn't want to see you do well. They don't want to see you succeed. Someone here wants to destroy every possibility that you have of getting away from something or getting ahead. But I do feel that something here is definitely bound to change. And what it is that you're having to release is holding on to the past. And I feel that with you leaving this situation, I feel like there's nothing here that you really have to lose, Aquas. I feel that that this job was just really, truthfully, a stepping stone to getting where it is that you are truly meant to be. If some of you are not in the public eye now, I feel that you will be. There is a message that you're going to get from your spirit guides. Some of you could be ignoring your spirit guides. I feel also that you may feel, you already know that there's a message coming to you, possibly from regarding a job or regarding your love interest, and you're kind of ignoring it. Yeah, it's like you already know someone is going to return. Someone here, some of you could be returning to an old job possibly, but I feel that you're going into something new for sure. And like I said, it's going to bring you some type of success. It's going to make you feel fulfilled. You're going to be motivated to do something else. And maybe getting out of this environment that you're in right now, right, with work that's, like I said, with some funny business going on there. You're definitely motivated to get out of there because it's stifling you. And you're wanting to do something different. You're tired of the drama and the games and the clicks and people talking behind your back. I feel like you will ultimately leave. I feel like people could be stealing your work, stealing your sense of creativity, right? You put out something innovative, somebody comes and they try to steal it. Even though your work is copyrighted, they'll still try to find a way to steal it. But, yeah. Let's see. Aquas, your cross watcher could feel ignored or feel that you do not validate their feelings. For some of you, the person that passed away, because I did mention that someone here may have passed away in the scenario, that could be your ancestors speaking to you. Your spirit guides and your ancestors are leading you to a new beginning. Like I said, some of you Aquas could be ignoring those messages. You may see signs and synchronicities, but you're saying, that's not for me. Butterflies could be significant to your situation. Oh, someone wants to free you. I see freedom. Freedom to change. Freedom from something that is blocking you or keeping you stuck. Right? I see release. Releasing yourself from a spell that you're under. Some of you Aquas have been very patiently waiting for something. I think I did say that already. You're waiting for something. And Spirit is saying that there are unseen factors that have to unfold first. And that things are going to work out in your favor. Some of you Aquas could be very concerned about your health. You could be concerned about the health of people around you. Some of you could be traveling to see someone who could be ill. Cross watcher. That could be what your cross watcher is feeling very consumed by. Some of you Aquas could be working out, very focused on maybe improving your health because maybe there was a health scare that you had. Your cross watcher definitely still has romantic feelings for you, even though the two of you are apart. Their feelings for you haven't changed. They still love you. But they want their cake and eat it too, is what the biggest problem is. You feel like they're not serious about this relationship, and that's why it just didn't work out. And that's why someone may have left the scenario here, obviously, because this is a singles reading, not a couples reading. Although the couples may be able to resonate with this as well, because there could be a gray area going on in your relationship, Aquas, those of you who are watching and are coupled. But it looks like what's coming toward you are heart-to-heart conversations where you're going to talk about things. But I feel that someone is retreating. Someone here, it could be you, cross-watcher, right? You know that there is a need to communicate with someone in this scenario, but you're just kind of pulling back and staying off to yourself, right? And suffering in silence and keeping what it is that you are feeling deep and buried inside of you. There's definitely some type of change that's coming in. Definitely a financial change. You're definitely going towards something that you're passionate about. But also, Aquas, I feel that someone loves you with a lot of passion. And someone here in the scenario, cross-watcher, maybe it's you, seeking guidance on what to do. You might be open to the possibility of reuniting with someone. It could be, like I said, someone that you have children with. For some of you, this scenario is a parent and child situation. Aquas, you may be reuniting with a parent or a child. Maybe you have a child that's gone off to college, maybe to law school. Your cross-watcher could be dealing with court issues, court drama, fighting over custody of a child, possibly. Maybe some of you could be going through a divorce process. I do see that your cross-watcher could be trying to seek guidance from their elders or their spirit guides. Some of you may have the gift of, like I said, seeing into the spirit world. You may have an ancestor, or maybe a grandmother. Someone may have recently passed away. Maybe they're trying to get in contact with you as well. Some of you are definitely spirit mediums. That could be, like I said, your cross-watcher, or this could be you, Aquas, that have a gift of seeing into the spirit realm. Okay, cross-watcher, either you left to be with someone else because you were hurt and feeling confused and feeling vulnerable. Now you're having to find the courage to maybe return to a Leo, someone with Leo in their chart. There is this sense of closure that you don't feel that you have. Maybe you feel that you don't have the closure that you need in order to make the right decision. But one thing is for sure, cross-watcher, is that you are tired of feeling lonely. You feel lonely without this person. You feel vulnerable without this person. I feel also that you might feel that someone in the scenario, whether this is you or them, is making some very selfish choices. Not thinking of everyone involved in this scenario and really focused on themselves. I do feel that this could be you, cross-watcher, that could be initiating some type of communication. I see the Queen of Swords, and I see the Star card right next to it. So you could be communicating with an Aquarius, possibly, or a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But it looks like you're definitely feeling broken and very disappointed by the way that something played out. And I do honestly feel that someone is returning to the scenario with the Ace of Cups. You definitely feel that you want to communicate and reach out to your partner. But someone here is not committed. And that's one of the biggest barriers to this relationship. Like I said, someone goes back and forth between you and someone else, and you're just tired of the drama. Communication definitely does open up between the two of you again. You will have some type of dialogue, a very heartfelt conversation that may involve even some tears. I feel like both of you are definitely hurt by something that played out here. And rather than suppressing your feelings, I feel that there's something here that has to be discussed and brought to the surface. And with the Nine of Cups, I feel that this is something that makes you very happy to finally get something off your chest. I do feel that there is an event here that you may be going to. Some of you could be going to a wedding. You could be invited to a wedding. Or for some of you, your partner is considering marriage. Maybe the two of you have talked about marriage before, and maybe there could be some plans that are laid toward marriage. Someone here is just saying, I just want to be appreciated. Right? Someone here definitely feels taken for granted in the situation. Both of you feel taken for granted. But I feel, cross-watcher, that this is someone that you absolutely treasure, but you're ready to give up on this situation. But I feel that something here may lead you to victory. You're feeling confused and feeling like there's no, I'm hearing, what's the use in trying? Right? But I do feel that someone here is definitely crying. A lot of sorrow, a lot of sadness that you may be feeling, cross-watcher. Like I said, both of you are crying. Someone is, it's like there's a need to apologize is what I'm feeling. I feel that, Cross-Watcher, you've gone through a lot with this person and you've built a lot of history with them. And I feel that a majority of you guys will find a way to work this out. And you may just need some breathing room. Yeah, but someone here definitely has to make a decision. But I do feel that someone is returning. But for now, I'm seeing detaching from a situation and endings. And like I said, others of you, you end it because maybe you feel that you've outgrown your partner and you are ready to move on. But there's still some sentimental feelings that you're feeling toward this person. And I definitely see that you're moving. Some of you could be moving in together, purchasing a house together, or moving toward love again with the Ace of Cups. Maybe some of you are on the same spiritual path. Some of you could be finding out that you're expecting a baby. But yeah, my fearless freedom lights up the world. Definitely senses some of you are light workers. And this is where you feel the freest, where you're not feeling stifled or stuck in the norm. What is expected of you, following through on the status quo. That's not what you're wanting to do. You're wanting to do something completely different. When I lean toward love, I am led. Right? You have to let go of this fear of any type of resentment or anything that does not resemble love, Aquas. When I lean toward love, I am led. You're being led to do something more, something bigger, something better than what you're doing right now. But I do sense that some of you, right, you've got a lot of energy that's off balance. And something here is causing you to feel off balance. But I do feel that with getting grounded and centered, you're able to make a decision, a very sound decision, not a decision based on emotion. But I feel that there are definitely some choices here that have to be made, and whatever these choices are, there's definitely a change in direction. And it may lead to some definite financial changes for you. Holy Spirit, show me the advice here for the Aquarius singles. Ooh, absolutely spread your wings. Don't limit yourself. Don't box yourself in, Aquarius. I see liberation, freeing yourself. It says don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar, Aquas. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. There's a reason for everything that happens in your life. And I feel that there is a need for order in your life. And I feel that karma is here to set something straight. I feel that you're definitely going toward a career transition, and Spirit is saying, and that if that is something that you have been feeling deep in your heart, Spirit is saying that this is right for you. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. So whatever this was about this job, like I said, it was just a stepping stone into something greater, something better. Spirit is guiding you, right? The universe is guiding you toward this career change. But you have to be able to trust your intuition and trust yourself enough to believe that and know that you are being led and that you are making the right decisions, and that Spirit is urging you to what, right? Surrender to the process. So that's what I see for you, Aquas. I hope that this reading made sense to you and helped someone out there. My apologies for this reading being excessively long, but I truly do feel and hope that it did help in some way. And thumbs up to you guys that stayed for this very long reading to the end. Take good care, Aquas. Genuinely, take good care of yourselves. I'll be talking to you very soon in another video. And again, if you would like to book a personal reading, go ahead and go to my website, right? You can get these readings at half off. A live phone reading, 30 or 60-minute session with me at half price for the summer. Take care, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.